I so thankful that we have such a great staff. It was a pleasure to see how well prepared they were. And this is something we've never done before, and that is to have the freshmen work with us. I know other schools do that, and we've never done it. But it was really fantastic to see everybody in the program practicing together. In drills, the freshmen just work with the freshmen, and in team, they just work with them. But to be all together in their groups was really neat to see.
Was there a moment having this just be kind of day number one on the calendar, day number one of official practice, a moment of reflection, taking a look around, you got a brand new turf, you see your team again. Did you have a moment of reflection at all today?
Yeah, every time, every time I look around, so happy to be here. Thank God for the opportunity to be back again. It was pretty emotional.
I was told that some Coach Svarczkopf run practices could be pretty intense, but you seemed a little mellow today. Has just this past year changed your coaching style at all, would you say?
Oh, I think so. What we have to make sure we're doing is teaching and not yelling. We have to make sure we're positive and not negative. We have to make sure we inspire. And I want to make that the emphasis.
And now talking a little football, a lot of pieces to replace. First day of practice, how did these younger guys do stepping into those shoes day number one?
Well, the thing I was pleased with is they remembered just about everything from camp. Camp was 2 weeks ago, and we took last week off. And it was like they didn't miss a beat. So tomorrow will be even better.
What about your senior leadership, a relatively small senior class? How have they stepped up and started to get these younger guys on track?
Well, there's 19 seniors, and they're all here very early. They were a little disappointed that I kind of shoot them out of the locker room before I was ready. And so that was neat to see. And even though there's 19, it doesn't matter because I think they're very, very good leaders.
Now we got 19 days until first game of the season. What will be the biggest thing that Dwenger needs to be working on in those 3 weeks?
The little things. We have to make sure that we're very good fundamentally. We've got to be great blockers, great tacklers, good ball handlers, just run and hustle all the time and play the kind of football that we need to in the first game.
Amon out here, boot and all, getting that off on Thursday. How have you seen him overcome this bit of adversity after such a stellar junior year and going into what is going to be another senior season?
The great thing about Amon is he always got a smile on his face. And it might be hard for him. There's a lot of adversity there, but he's here encouraging the other guys. He's here just being his positive, optimistic self, and I think that helps everybody seeing that he's beaming like he is, not feeling sorry for himself.
We were told that Dwenger doesn't replace or remember, they reload. How is this team reloaded, and how will you guys get back to playing at Lucas Oil Stadium?
What we have to concentrate on first is every day. There's going to be a lot of guys that play this year that a lot of people never heard of, but that happens here, and it happened last year. There are a lot of guys that really end up being great players for us that didn't play the year before very much. So that's the patience is what you appreciate. You appreciate these seniors that have stuck it out to this point to where finally they get their chance, and I think that's what that tradition's about.
Anything else you want to add?
Well, thanks for coming. We appreciate what you do you're here for almost the entire practice. We appreciate that. Fort Wayne football is very good. It's alive, it's healthy, it's safe, and I want to thank you for the great job you do of promoting team sports.